I haven't made a video in a while. But, well, I guess it's not as long as what it has been before. But I haven't made one in a little bit, so I figure I'd make one now. I'm on my way to go see Saw 10. I'm a sucker for the Saw movies. So if y'all go see it, cool. Should I drive through town or around town? I'll drive around town. Be easier. Stupid intersection. Oh. Well, that bicyclist almost got hit, and he's in a stupid spot. Anyway. Oh, man. I've been working. I left working in a big town. I took a small pay cut per hour, but not in the grand scheme of things because I was driving about 2 hours every day. I was making really good money, but I took about $1.50 pay cut per hour. But I'm much happier because I'm not that far from home anymore. I've been doing that now for about 4 months or so, and it's going pretty good here working in town now. It's kind of nice. It's weird, but it's nice. Sorry, I'll try to tip that back a little bit further. I guess it doesn't really matter, fuck all. But anyway, been doing a whole bunch of different projects and stuff, and man, let me tell you, this is a cakewalk job. It's amazing. I was told that from where I came from and where I was at and what I was doing on all the properties with all of the units and all this stuff, that this is a lot smaller and a lot slower paced, and that I might get bored. I'm like, no, you know what? I've lived working chaos for long enough. I'm ready for it. Man, I don't know. It really is slow as shit, but I really like what I do. And I haven't really had any bad problems except for recently. So they're putting in, I'll give you a truncated version because I have time to kill before I get to my theater. But people are putting in a fiber optic cable throughout the entire town. Well, that's inconvenient. They have been known lately to hit power lines underground and sewer lines and gas lines and electrical and all the above. Well, the poor bastards. I kind of feel bad for them because I have a private sewer main, which, if you don't know what a sewer main is the water or whatever that you flush down your toilet, put down your sink, down your shower, all that wastewater that goes away, goes through your pipes, goes into your basement, crawl space, whatever, hits the ground, goes under the ground to a city spot, and it goes into what's called the city main. A lot of times, those are under the main road in front of your house. They go out back to an alley. Some form of public road is where most of sewer line mains are. Well, on one of the properties, we have a private main. It's all on private property. We own the entire thing, the whole strip. It's about 1,000 feet long. It's freaking ridiculous. It's, of course, anybody who knows anything about frost line, you have to be at least 18 inches, but they like to be 36 inches below ground for frost level. So when it gets too cold, your pipes don't freeze up and you have raw sewage backing up in your house. Bad times. Well, we have our private sewer that is our private private sewer main that goes east-west, and they were putting in their fiber optic cable going east to west. Well, I don't know how much you know about when they do that fiber optic cable stuff, but basically they dig a big ass hole in the ground, probably about 4 or 5 feet deep. Then they take a big drill and they just drill straight forward. They don't care what they hit, they run into everything. They try to aim away from where, after they flag stuff. But anyway, some of you might see where I'm going here. Well, they didn't, when they did it, they didn't call us. They called the city, and our private line is not on the maps. So they didn't flag it. They didn't know there was a sewer main there. Well, they took that little drill and they ran that sumbitch about a half an inch to an inch in some spots just above our sewer main, our private sewer main. Well, that sucks because it's all terracotta or clay pipes. Well, when they run that drill through there, the drill don't pay attention to it. Fuck all bit of stuff. It'll just sit there and spin and spin and spin and spin and spin. Whatever it comes near, it'll rip right through. Well, they hit my main line all over the place and had to rip up part of it. Well, apparently they didn't install it right, so I've been fighting non-stop. I've had plumbers out. I've had to call a special wet jetter out from outside of town, and it's just been absolutely terrible. Still not fully functioning right now. So today I got to dig down by hand about 4 feet and I cut open about a 3 foot wide space, so that way I could get down to where this terracotta terracotta pipe is, or clay pipe. It sucks. There's going to be no fun way for me to get down to it and get it fixed. I'll figure it out. Got to figure it out. That's the problem. But other than that, heck, it's been a cakewalk, Dude, I go from worrying about 20 or so work orders in a day. If I get 5 in a week, that's a busy week. Like, it's crazy. And all my guys are great guys. They really are. One of them, he needs some help, but he's doing the best he can. He'll never be a full-on maintenance man, but the kid tries, so I got to give him that. But yeah, it's been fun. I got a whole bunch of crap to do yet, but little things. I have almost zero stress in life. Oh my God. If you get the chance to have a job that causes you damn near zero stress, it's amazing. And what's funny is, like, the executive director that we have, she's awesome. She's crazier. No, I don't know. She's nutty, but she's fun nutty. Like, and she's a realist. I told her yesterday, I was like, well, I got to get this specialty jetter out of another town. And just for them to drive here and back, it's going to cost us, about $400 an hour, and it's a minimum of 2 hours just for the drive time. And she goes, fuck it, we're already fucked. Let's do it. All right. So about $1,200 later, they come out only to find that we can't do anything, that they couldn't help it. They couldn't fix the problem. I was like, man, executive director's going to have my ass. And she's like, well, that sucks, but at the same time, what do? People got to have plumbing. We're doing the best we can. Unfortunately, it's a lot of figuring out things as we go, and whatever I happen to run across is what I'm fixing. I can't. No one has current blueprints for the property, so we don't know what's down there, and we aren't gonna know until we do explore. So when I thought she was gonna be mad because I'm basically wasting my daily salary for 3 days, another guy's for 2 days, and another guy's for a day, plus all this other stuff. She's completely understanding of, well, we don't know what we don't know, and we can't fix anything until we know, and lets me have my way. It's freaking great. Not used to that. What? I'm getting ready to go into this movie. It's going to be great. I hope. I don't know. I'm hoping that it's not one of those ones that they prolong too long. But, well, I'm going to get off here. Later.